Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Today we take a moment to honor extraordinary lives, those who have touched hearts, inspired generations, and left an indelible mark on history. Rodessa Barrett Porter, a legend in gospel music and the crystalline soprano of the iconic Barrett Sisters, withdrew this life on December 16, 2024, just one day after her 94th birthday. Born on December 16, 1930, in Chicago, Illinois, Rodessa, along with her sisters Deloe Barrett Campbell and Billy Barrett Green Bay, became symbols of elegance, resilience, and timeless talent. Their performances, a perfect blend of heartfelt melodies and dazzling stage presence, brought gospel music beyond the borders of the United States and into the hearts of audiences worldwide. Under the influence of greats like Thomas A. Dorsey and Mahalia Jackson, Rodessa elevated traditional gospel music to new heights. With unforgettable renditions of songs like I'll Fly Away and Jesus Loves Me, the Barrett Sisters leave an enduring legacy in the annals of music history. For over 7 decades, Rodessa was more than a gifted artist. She was a beacon of faith and love. Her passing leaves an unfillable void, but her music and spirit will live on, inspiring everyone who listens to the harmony of her life's work. Frank Kendrick, a legendary figure in Purdue basketball history, was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, where he began his journey as a renowned athlete and coach. A standout player at Purdue University from 1971 to 1974, Kendrick earned all Big Ten honors and played a key role in leading the Boilermakers to the 1974 NIT championship, cementing his place as one of the program's most memorable talents. Following a successful college career, Kendrick was selected by the Golden State Warriors in the 3rd round of the 1974 NBA draft. In his only season with the team, he reached the pinnacle of professional basketball by winning the 1975 NBA championship. This accomplishment not only highlighted his talent, but also reflected his unwavering dedication to the game. Kendrick's impact extended far beyond his playing days. Returning to Purdue as an assistant coach from 1989 to 1999, he played a key role in shaping the program's golden era under Gene Keady. He helped recruit National Player of the Year Glenn Robinson and contributed to 3 consecutive Big Ten championships from 1994 to 96. Inducted into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame in 2002, Kendrick's name remains synonymous with Purdue basketball. His passing, at age 74 on December 18, 2024, leaves a deep void, but his legacy as a player, coach, and mentor will forever inspire the Boilermaker community. Renowned for her powerful and soulful voice, Alfa Anderson became a symbol of the disco era, leaving an indelible mark on the golden age of music. On December 17, 2024, the music world mourned her passing at the age of 77. Born in the Bronx, New York, Alfa Anderson grew up immersed in the vibrant sounds of soul, jazz, and R&B. Her breakthrough came when Luther Vandross invited her to join Chic, initially as a backing vocalist. She quickly rose to co-lead singer, delivering iconic performances on timeless hits like Le Freak and Good Times. Her voice was instrumental in the success of classic albums such as C'est Chic, 1978, and Risqué, 1979, cementing her place as a pioneer of disco. After Chic disbanded, Anderson pursued a solo career with her album Alpha's Beta and founded the spiritual group Voices of Shalom with her husband. In 2010, she reunited with Chic's original vocalists, bringing joy to fans through new music and electrifying live performances. Beyond Chic, she collaborated with legendary artists like Diana Ross and David Bowie, showcasing her extraordinary versatility and influence. Alfa Anderson was more than a singer. She was a beacon of creativity and passion. Though she is no longer with us, her music will continue to echo in the hearts of fans worldwide, a testament to her enduring legacy. Jim Tunney, the Dean of NFL Referees, passes away at 95. Jim Tunney was a legendary figure in the world of sports officiating, known as the Dean of Referees, for his unparalleled contributions to the NFL. Over a career spanning 3 decades, Tunney worked more than 400 games, including 3 Super Bowls, becoming a cornerstone of integrity and professionalism in the league. On December 12, 2024, the world bid farewell to this iconic referee at the age of 95. Born with football in his blood, Tunney followed in the footsteps of his father, a football official, and began officiating prep and college games while working as a high school teacher and principal. In 1960, he joined the NFL, cementing his reputation as one of the most respected referees in the sport. Tunney was at the helm of some of the most memorable games in NFL history, including the Ice Bowl of 1967 and the Fog Bowl of 1988. His command of the field extended to his pioneering presence on television, where he helped fans better understand the role of officials. Known for his friendship with coaching legends like Don Shula and John Madden, Tunney embodied fairness and good humor, both on and off the field. His legacy as a referee, educator, and storyteller will remain a shining example for generations to come.
Ain't got none, don't want none, and never gonna get none. That's from my mom.
A radiant talent and a beloved figure in Hollywood, Jill Jacobson graced the screen with her charisma, wit, and unforgettable performances. Her passing on December 8, 2024, at the age of 70, marks the end of a remarkable journey that left an indelible mark on television and film. Born in Texas and raised in Beaumont and Dallas, Jacobson discovered her passion for performance early on. After earning a Bachelor of Science in Radio, TV, and Film Performance from the University of Texas at Austin, she moved to Los Angeles to pursue her dreams. Her career began with the title role in the 1977 cult horror Nurse Sherry, and she soon became a familiar face in iconic series like Star Trek, The Next Generation, Falcon Crest, and Who's the Boss? Jacobson's portrayal of Erin Jones on Falcon Crest earned her widespread recognition, while her versatility shone in diverse roles across shows such as Days of Our Lives and Castle. Known for her comedic timing and elegance, she brought charm and depth to every role, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Survived by her husband of 23 years, actor Paul Dorman, and their children, Jacobson's legacy is one of talent, grace, and an enduring love for storytelling. Her spirit lives on through the adventures she shared on screen and the memories she created for her fans.
About how you would pay for various items, what currency would you use, where would you live at night?
Arthur Frommer was a revolutionary figure in the world of travel, a pioneer who transformed the way people explore the globe. Born during the Great Depression in Lynchburg, Virginia, and raised in Jefferson City, Missouri, Frommer grew up in modest circumstances that shaped his belief that travel should be an enriching experience accessible to everyone, not just the wealthy. Frommer's groundbreaking guidebook, Europe on $5 a Day, published in 1957, forever changed leisure travel. His philosophy of staying in budget hotels, eating at local cafes, and exploring cities through public transportation empowered millions of Americans to see the world on a modest budget. With his poetic descriptions and practical advice, he opened doors to experiences that were previously unimaginable for everyday travelers. Frommer's influence extended far beyond his iconic guidebooks. He built a travel empire with his daughter Pauline, who later became his partner in relaunching the Frommer's series. Together, they modernized the brand, which continues to inspire globetrotters with guidebooks, podcasts, and social media. Arthur Frommer passed away on November 18, 2024, at the age of 95, leaving behind a legacy of adventure, accessibility, and ethical travel. He is survived by his wife, daughter, and granddaughters, who carry forward his vision of a world open to all. A relentless pursuit of justice and unwavering dedication to human rights defined a life that inspired generations. Feliz G, a pioneering advocate whose efforts reshaped international norms and expanded protections for countless individuals, passed away on November 9, 2024, at the age of 78, following a courageous battle with cancer. Born on June 16, 1946, in Englewood, New Jersey, G's career spanned over 4 decades of transformative work. From championing Soviet refuseniks at the Ford Foundation to directing the Jacob Blaustein Institute for the Advancement of Human Rights, she fought tirelessly to hold governments accountable and empower human rights defenders. Her influence extended to the United Nations, where she became the first American woman to serve on the Committee Against Torture, pushing for transparency and meaningful action against abuses. G's advocacy left an indelible mark, including the UN's recognition of women's rights as human rights and its first report on global anti-Semitism. Her ability to challenge bureaucratic inertia and amplify the voices of the oppressed turned once overlooked issues into international priorities. Survived by her husband, 2 sons, and extended family, Feliz G's legacy is one of courage, compassion, and an unyielding belief in the universality of human rights. Her work continues to inspire a better, more just world.
Beyonce, what happened always on the red carpet. The faux pas probably happens a lot on red.
Herby Maro, a pioneering voice in Canadian journalism, dies at 56. Herby Maro was a trailblazer in Canadian journalism and television, known for his charisma and deep connection to the cultural heartbeat of Quebec. Born in Haiti on July 19, 1968, Maro immigrated to Montreal at the age of 5, where he would grow into a celebrated journalist and presenter, leaving an indelible mark on Canadian media. After completing his studies at the Université de Montréal and the École supérieure de journalisme de Lille, Moreau began his career in television as a production assistant for Julie Snyder's Sortir in 1989. His passion for storytelling and vibrant personality quickly propelled him to the forefront of the industry. Over an 18-year collaboration with Snyder, he became a trusted presenter, notably hosting auditions de Star Académie and contributing to prestigious outlets such as La Première and El Québec. A cultural icon in his own right, Moreau was a daily cultural presenter for TVA, and in 2009 launched his own digital platform, Herby.tv, showcasing his innovative approach to journalism and his commitment to celebrating the arts. Herby Maro passed away on November 3, 2024, at the age of 56. His legacy as a voice for culture and creativity lives on, inspiring the next generation of storytellers and dreamers.
And this place at Cheltenham, if you think you've been in a busy pub, this is across the...
The world of horse racing has lost one of its most eloquent and passionate voices. Alistair Down, a revered journalist and broadcaster who spent over 4 decades capturing the soul of the sport, passed away on November 1st, 2024, at the age of 68. His words painted vivid portraits of racing's drama and romance, touching the hearts of fans and professionals alike. Down's career was defined by his unparalleled ability to tell stories. A 5-time Racing Writer of the Year, his columns for the Sporting Life and Racing Post became essential reading for anyone who loved the sport. With a sharp wit and deep understanding, he celebrated not only great champions, but also the underdogs, bringing their struggles and triumphs to life. A familiar face on Channel 4. Racing, Down's warmth and charisma made him a beloved broadcaster, especially during jump racing events at Cheltenham, the course closest to his heart. Colleagues and friends described him as a genius and a one-off, whose words captured emotions others could only dream of expressing. Alistair Down's passing leaves a void in the racing world, but his legacy as a storyteller and advocate will live on, inspiring generations to come.
You know what? That's okay, because if you did it all the time, then it would become too routine.
Breaking news. Amy Rolloff, a journey of resilience, love, and legacy. Amy Rolloff's story is one of courage, perseverance, and unwavering determination. Known for her inspiring presence on Little People, Big World, Amy became a symbol of strength and authenticity for countless fans around the world. The show, which first aired in 2006, gave viewers a glimpse into her life as a woman living with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, while balancing family, business, and personal growth. Amy's ability to confront life's challenges head-on made her a relatable and empowering figure, showcasing the resilience needed to thrive in a world not designed for people like her. Born on September 17, 1962, in Michigan, Amy grew up with a determination to lead a life of purpose. After graduating from Central Michigan University, she worked in the corporate world before building a life centered on her family and community. Her role on Little People, Big World catapulted her into the public eye, where she became an advocate for acceptance and understanding. The show resonated with audiences, not only for its portrayal of everyday struggles, but also for Amy's unwavering commitment to living her life with authenticity and grace. Amy's journey wasn't without its challenges. In 2016, she faced the end of her 27-year marriage to Matt Rolloff, a chapter of her life that unfolded in the public eye. Despite the emotional toll, Amy found the strength to move forward, selling her share of Rolloff farms and carving out a new path for herself. Her resilience during this period inspired fans, showing that even in the face of adversity, there is always an opportunity for growth and renewal. Beyond her role on television, Amy has built a successful brand, Amy Rolloff's Little Kitchen, offering homemade treats and spices that reflect her passion for family and community. She is also a gifted author, sharing her life story and favorite recipes through books that have resonated deeply with her audience. As a motivational speaker, Amy's words have uplifted countless individuals, encouraging them to embrace their own journeys with confidence and courage. Amy's advocacy for inclusivity and body positivity has also been a cornerstone of her legacy. Living with a visible difference, she has consistently used her platform to challenge societal norms and promote self-acceptance. Her message, that everyone deserves love and respect regardless of their appearance, has inspired millions to embrace their individuality and find strength in their uniqueness. In her personal life, Amy has found new love with Chris Marek, whom she married in 2021. Their relationship is a testament to the fact that life's most meaningful connections often come when least expected. Together, they have shown that love and happiness are possible at any stage of life, inspiring others to remain open to new beginnings. Throughout her life, Amy has faced moments of hardship, including navigating societal biases and overcoming personal struggles. However, her perseverance and dedication to her family, community, and self-growth have defined her legacy. Whether running a business, mentoring others, or simply sharing her story, Amy has consistently proven herself to be a beacon of hope and strength. Amy Rolloff's journey is a profound testament to the power of storytelling and vulnerability in inspiring change. Through her openness on Little People, Big World, Amy has not only shared her personal highs and lows, but has also illuminated the broader challenges faced by individuals living with disabilities. Her life is a beacon of hope for those who feel marginalized, proving that determination and self-belief can overcome even the steepest societal barriers. Whether it's through her heartfelt motivational talks, her work with various charities, or the simple act of sharing her everyday life, Amy has shown the world that true strength lies in embracing one's authenticity. Her courage to be unapologetically herself has empowered countless others to stand tall in their own lives, making her story not just one of personal triumph, but a lasting legacy of inspiration. Amy Rolloff's influence extends far beyond reality television. As a mother, entrepreneur, and advocate, she has touched the lives of countless individuals, proving that no obstacle is insurmountable. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience, love, and authenticity. Join us in celebrating Amy's incredible journey and sharing your favorite memories of her in the comments below. Let us honor a woman who has inspired so many with her courage and unwavering spirit. Stay tuned as we commemorate the enduring legacy of yet another exceptional individual. Wally Kennedy, a beloved Philadelphia broadcaster and cherished community figure, passed away on October 30th, 2024, at the age of 76. For decades, his voice and presence were a constant source of connection and insight for viewers across the city. Wally's career at 6 ABC spanned over 20 years, during which he hosted AM Philadelphia and AM Live. Known for his exceptional interviewing skills, he brought warmth and depth to every conversation, turning even the most casual discussions into memorable moments. Former colleague Amy Buckman praised him as an excellent listener who fostered open and personal exchanges with his guests. Whether speaking with global icons like Prince Albert of Monaco or engaging with local heroes, Wally's authenticity resonated with all. His versatility shone in his transition to Philly After Midnight, where he brought a fresh perspective to late-night programming. After leaving 6 ABC in 2004, Wally continued his journey as a professor at Temple University and a broadcaster for KYW News Radio, inspiring the next generation of communicators. Beyond the studio, he was a familiar face at community parades and events, embodying the heart of Philadelphia. Wally Kennedy's remarkable contributions to journalism and his community leave an enduring legacy, forever remembered by those he touched. Bill Beach, a rockabilly pioneer whose music spanned decades and touched audiences worldwide, passed away on October 28, 2024, at the age of 92. Known for his infectious energy and storytelling, Beach's legacy in music and life remains a testament to his enduring spirit and talent. Born on a Kentucky tobacco farm, Beach began performing at 16, sharing the stage with country legends like Hank Williams Sr. and Minnie Pearl. After serving honorably in the Korean War as a Marine Corps sergeant, he returned to his passion for music, writing and recording hits like Peg Pants and You're Gonna Like Me Baby in 1956. These songs earned him a place in the International Rockabilly Hall of Fame, placing his name alongside icons like Elvis Presley and Jerry Lee Lewis. In 1963, Beach stepped away from music to care for his wife, Barbara, after her diagnosis with multiple sclerosis. Years later, he returned to performing in Southwest Florida, captivating audiences at Stan's Idle Hour restaurant from 1995 to 2013. he continued writing and performing into his late 80s, even composing the whimsical Batfish Boogie for Florida's Rookery Bay. A devoted father and husband, Bill Beach spent his final years near family in Ohio. His legacy as a musician and storyteller will continue to resonate with fans and loved ones alike. From humble beginnings in the sewing room at the BBC, Stephanie Coley rose to become one of the most iconic costume designers in film and television. Born on November 16, 1963, in Warrington, England, Stephanie transformed her passion for art and fashion into a dazzling career, shaping styles both on-screen and in real life. After graduating from the London College of Fashion, Stephanie began honing her skills at the BBC, forging relationships with top directors. Her early successes included projects like Much Ado About Nothing and the groundbreaking Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, a film that sparked a mod-inspired revolution in men's fashion during the late 1990s. In 2013, Stephanie reached the pinnacle of her career with her designs for Peaky Blinders. The three-piece suits, club collar shirts, and Baker Boy caps she created ignited a cultural fashion revolution, earning her a Royal Television Society Award and redefining how historical styles could resonate in modern times. Stephanie passed away on October 26, 2024, at St. Christopher's Hospice in London. Her legacy lies not only in her stunning designs, but also in the enduring impact she had on fashion, film, and those who had the privilege to work alongside her. Robert Finch is celebrated as one of America's foremost nature essayists, whose work goes beyond the natural world to explore the profound intersection between nature and the human experience. Born in 1943 in North Arlington, New Jersey, a town immortalized in the opening credits of The Sopranos, Finch began his writing career by writing obituaries for the Parkersburg Sentinel. This early exposure to death profoundly influenced his writing. Finch's first book, Common Ground, A Naturalist's Cape Cod, 1981, was praised by the New York Times for its compassionate, quietly provocative essays. Over the decades, Finch published 9 volumes of essays, each reflecting his enduring love for Cape Cod, where he lived for more than 50 years. His writings delved into the nature of life in a vast physical universe, offering a unique perspective on nature as the source of human language and thought. In addition to his books, Finch's impact extended through his radio commentary, A Cape Cod Notebook, which earned him 2 Edward R. Murrow Awards. His work has been anthologized and performed, most notably inspiring a choral work for the 300th anniversary of Chatham. Robert Finch passed away on September 30, 2024, leaving behind a legacy of eloquent explorations of life, language, and the natural world. He lived in Wellfleet with his wife, Kathy Shore, until his death. The son of the director of classic films such as The Four Feathers and Cry, The Beloved Country, Zoltan Corda has left his mark on film history. David Corda has forged his own legacy in the industry. Born in 1937 in London, David Corda grew up in a great filmmaking environment, with his uncle Alexander Corda founding London Films and another uncle, Vincent Corda, winning an Oscar as an art director. Immersed in the magic of cinema from a young age, Corda played with props from iconic films such as The Thief of Baghdad and The Jungle Book. After studying at prestigious institutions such as Pomona College and Oxford, he began his career in theater before moving into film, where he contributed to acclaimed works such as Hamburger Hill, 1987, and After the Rain, 1999. Corda also played a key role in financing legendary productions, including The Outsiders, Rumble Fish, and The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. During his time at Film Finances, he helped secure funding for iconic films such as The Terminator and Romancing the Stone. David Corda passed away on September 18, 2024, after a long battle with cancer. He is survived by his two children, Nick and Laren, and a legacy rooted in storytelling and an enduring passion for cinema. The world of fashion has lost one of its most original and daring voices, a designer who seamlessly wove the beauty of ancient civilizations into the fabric of modern elegance. Mary McFadden, whose iconic pleated gowns and intricate embroideries redefined haute couture, passed away on September 13, 2024, at her home in Southampton, NY. She was 85, succumbing to myeloma dysplasia. Born on October 1, 1938 in Manhattan, McFadden transformed the runway into a stage for history and art. Her shimmering Marie fabric, patented in 1975, brought her vision of dresses that fall like liquid gold to life, drawing comparisons to the work of Mariano Fortuny. She drew inspiration from ancient Greek sculptures, Egyptian artifacts, and Chinese phoenixes, translating them into clothing that captured the imagination of a global audience, including icons like Jacqueline Onassis. McFadden's eccentricity and passion defined her career and personal life. Whether trading diamonds with Salvador Dali or breaking conventions as the first female president of the Council of Fashion Designers of America, she embraced a life of creativity and innovation. Her influence endures in museums and the hearts of those who wear and admire her artful creations. Mary McFadden was not just a designer, she was a storyteller, weaving the past into the present with timeless grace. Martin France, a virtuoso drummer and revered professor, left an indelible mark on the world of jazz and the hearts of those who knew him. Born in 1964, Martin's rhythmic genius and deep sensitivity to music earned him a reputation as one of Europe's most respected jazz musicians. On September 5, 2024, he passed away peacefully at home after a courageous battle with illness, leaving an irreplaceable void in the global music community. For nearly 2 decades, Martin served as a jazz drum professor at the Royal Academy of Music, where he mentored and inspired countless students. His instantly recognizable sound and innovative approach behind the drum kit elevated every ensemble he joined. Colleagues and students alike revered him not only for his technical brilliance, but for his warmth, humility, and dedication to the craft. Collaborating with legends like Django Bates, Ian Bellamy, and Sidsel Endresen, Martin's work with groups such as Loose Tubes and Human Chain showcased his extraordinary ability to find the core of music, propelling and inspiring those around him. As tributes pour in from across the jazz world, Martin France is remembered not only as an extraordinary musician, but as a cherished friend, mentor, and pillar of the jazz community. His legacy will resonate for generations to come. Breaking news: Barry Gibb, the soul of the Bee Gees and a timeless icon. Barry Gibb, the last surviving member of the legendary Bee Gees, stands as a monument to music's transformative power and a beacon of artistic resilience. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Barry's unique voice and songwriting genius have not only defined generations, but also reshaped the very fabric of popular music. His journey, intertwined with love, loss, and reinvention, is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. From the soaring falsettos that became synonymous with disco to the heartfelt ballads that transcended eras, Barry's work continues to inspire millions worldwide. Who is the man behind the enduring melodies? Barry Gibb's life is a symphony of triumphs, challenges, and the unyielding power of creativity. Born on September 1, 1946, on the Isle of Man, Barry Allen Crompton Gibb grew up in a household rich with music and creativity. Raised alongside his brothers Robin and Maurice, he quickly discovered his passion for songwriting and performing. The Gibb family relocated to Manchester, England, and later to Australia in 1958, where the brothers formed the Bee Gees. Early struggles marked their path, with performances at small clubs and relentless efforts to craft their unique sound. Their breakthrough came upon returning to England, where Barry's talent as a songwriter began to shine. Hits like Massachusetts and To Love Somebody showcased the Bee Gees' unparalleled ability to combine heartfelt lyrics with infectious melodies, setting the stage for their meteoric rise. The 1970s catapulted the Bee Gees to superstardom, with Barry's falsetto becoming the hallmark of the disco era. Albums like Saturday Night Fever turned the Bee Gees into global icons, with hits like Stayin' Alive, How Deep Is Your Love, and Night Fever becoming cultural phenomena. These songs didn't just dominate the charts, they became anthems of a generation. Yet Barry's genius extended beyond his own performances. His songwriting prowess found its way to other legendary artists, crafting timeless hits for Barbra Streisand, Guilty, Diana Ross, Chain Reaction, and Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, Islands in the Stream. His versatility as an artist and producer ensured his relevance even as musical trends shifted. But behind the glittering success were profound challenges. The Bee Gees faced a harsh backlash when the disco era declined, with their music becoming an unfair scapegoat for the genre's oversaturation. Undeterred, Barry and his brothers reinvented themselves, focusing on songwriting and producing for other artists. However, the greatest trials came with the loss of his brothers, Maurice in 2003 and Robin in 2012. These heartbreaking moments left Barry as the last bearer of the Bee Gees' legacy, a role he has embraced with both sorrow and pride. He often speaks of his brothers with deep emotion, emphasizing the unbreakable bond they shared both personally and musically. Beyond his career, Barry's personal life has been a pillar of stability and inspiration. Married to Linda Gray since 1970, Barry is a devoted husband and father to 5 children. His grounded nature and dedication to his family have earned him admiration as much as his music. In a world where fame often leads to excess, Barry's humility and commitment to his loved ones set him apart. Despite the immense pressures of global stardom, he has maintained a life centered on gratitude and connection, showing that true greatness extends far beyond professional accomplishments. Unlike many figures in the entertainment industry, Barry Gibb has largely avoided controversy and scandal. While the Bee Gees faced professional criticism during the disco backlash, Barry himself remained focused on his craft, continually evolving as an artist. His ability to navigate the ups and downs of fame with grace has solidified his reputation not just as a music legend, but as a person of integrity. He is a rare figure in the industry, an artist who has weathered the storm of changing trends while staying true to his roots. In recent years, Barry has continued to captivate audiences with his enduring passion for music. His solo album, Greenfields, The Gibb Brothers Songbook, Volume 1, offered a fresh, country-inspired reinterpretation of classic Bee Gees hits, demonstrating his ongoing creativity and willingness to explore new territories. Even in his late 70s, Barry's voice and vision remain as compelling as ever, proving that age is no barrier to artistic innovation. His performances are not just concerts, they are celebrations of a legacy that has shaped music history. Barry Gibb's story is more than one of musical success. It is a narrative of resilience, love, and the power of creative expression. From the stages of small Australian clubs to sold-out arenas worldwide, Barry has shown that true greatness lies in the ability to evolve while staying true to oneself. His journey is a testament to the enduring impact of art and the human capacity to overcome adversity. As the last living Gibb brother, Barry has shouldered the responsibility of keeping the Bee Gees' music alive, ensuring that their harmonies and messages continue to inspire future generations. Barry Gibb's life is a melody of triumph and endurance, a song that resonates deeply with all who have been touched by his music. His legacy is not just found in the records he's sold or the awards he's won, it lives in the hearts of fans who find comfort, joy, and connection in his work. How has Barry Gibb's music shaped your life? Share your memories and join us in celebrating a legend whose influence will echo through the ages.